Mum says, my daughter did really well in mainstream school. The struggles began in P4, and now we are currently deciding if a return to special needs education is best for her, as she's not coping now. It is a difficult decision to make. Do you have any advice on what to consider making that final decision?
I think you have to look at the issue from the child's perspective as well. Now, I agree with you, you are probably doing that. But on the other hand, there are maybe friendships that the child has made within mainstream school that you would want to continue. There may be supporters within the mainstream school who are quite open to trying to provide further assistance and help. So it's worth talking to the child, your child, about how he or she feels about moving to a new school and meeting new people, but also talking to the school about ideas that they may have for giving additional or further support. Ironically, the decision is not so much at the age year that you're talking about, but it's transition from what we often term primary education into secondary education is the point at which families often start to reconsider whether they should continue with a mainstream approach or move to a specialist approach. Because in many educational systems, the subjects become taught by individual teachers at a secondary level, and the child has to move from teacher to teacher according to the subjects they're choosing. That can be difficult for children, and at that point, parents often reflect as to whether they can continue with the child moving into mainstream secondary school, or whether at that point they might revert to some form of special schooling. But the same arguments still apply. It's worth talking to the secondary school about the adaptations they make, and also to the child about their friendship patterns. And remember, school isn't all just about academic learning. That's where they can have fun with sports, playground activities, arts, crafts, music. There's much on the curriculum that children can very often join in. I know some schools are more disposed to that than others, and again, you learn that by going and talking to the local schools and talking also to other parents who have been through a similar process in your locality. If you can find out from them, you'll be hearing it from the horse's mouth, as they say.